Hello there. Little tired, but one more day to go, and we are on Christmas holidays. It should be fun. If you guys haven't seen a YouTuber called Super Eye Patch Wolf, I'd really do suggest you go out and watch him. He's really, really good. If you like, well, I say that, I don't even like anime, and I watch it because he covers anime, but he does it in a really clever way. He's a very good reviewer. But he does lots of wrestling videos and all sorts, really cool stuff. Right, here we go. Look how beautiful that is. I'm glad I saved here. Right, return to the fisherman. Because I don't think we're doing that one behind us, are we? No. No. No, not interested in that. If we beat the Jaws of Hakkon, then, you know... I think that's one thing that games need to get right, is that don't be telling me to do quests that kind of, you know, that are going to be solved anyway by me doing the main quest. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're saying, "Oh, do this to get rid of the Jaws of Hakkon." I'm like, well, or to like make sure the Jaws of Hakkon can't do shit. It's like, well, if the Jaws of Hakkon are all dead, then what good is that quest? Like, may as well skip the middleman and go just deal with them. It's a kind of quest design that will only work in gaming, you know. Like, it just wouldn't work in anything else but gaming. This is absolutely beautiful. Well done, BioWare. Well done. 2014. It looks spectacular, doesn't it? Just make sure that everything's working properly on the stream. Everything's going quite well. Not that much streaming, but you know what I mean. Right. So we've got 50% more barrier now as well, which should mean we're kind of unkillable. What is that person doing standing right up there? And what is this? Oh, they're fishing. Well, I apologise.
But I don't mind hearing it twice.
If I catch that cursed beast again, I'll
Injure the other shoulder.
Yeah?
Thane Sunhair gave me guest welcome at Stonebear Hall.
Aye, she sent word.
As a guest, then, may I please borrow your boat?
We would be poor hosts to refuse. The boat is yours. I hope you come back alive.
Lowland is from the north.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Anybody else smell sea air and spice? That isn't right.
Your mind is being influenced by the spirits here. They're drawing sorrow from you like you draw water from a well.
Glad I asked. I could do without all the demons, boss. Anytime you want to leave is fine by me.
Hanan, I'm dreaming. American, why? Sleep. I need to. I must find you.
We should deal with the rift. This area will not be stable until it is gone.
Alana slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. She's gone. Talana wanted to reach American again. One more time. But she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
This is going to be the Fade all over again. Do you know where American is?
American? Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She came with American to hunt the dragon.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avar. Towns fell. All dead. One last favor for Emperor Draken. Slay the Avar dragon. Save Orlais.
Inquisitor American died saving Orlais from a dragon. How could history just forget that?
Not forgotten. Forbidden. Darkspawn in the north. All of Orlais afraid. No one could know. Orlais must stand unstained, no fear to falter. Please, my friend, for both our peoples. They fought at the shore. Spirits and magic. Cold. So cold. How I found her. How she found us. They rested here. Then up the river. Metal spires. A way to stop the dragon. Then Talana returned here, alone, to wait for him. Forever waiting. Dreaming, then dead.
We'll find American. You don't have to wait here anymore.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
Whoever reads this message, let it be known that the bearer, Inquisitor Meriden, commander of the Seekers of Truth, travels to the Frostback Basin on the official request of His Divine Majesty Cordelius Draken, Emperor of Orlais, upon business vital to the safety and security of this most holy empire, and that he and those who travel with him are to be afforded every service, rendered every assistance, and extended every courtesy in their efforts to protect Elysian lives from threats both magical and mundane.
Everything all right down there?
Sweet. Whoa, where did the hell did my health go? Where's my health go? Here.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Talana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken himself, and where he went next.
Oh, Drosty's dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence alone. Ameridan had a lover. Talana, you said. The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Draken? This changes everything.
You don't have a problem receiving information from spirits?
It's not ideal, but since you found corroborating physical evidence, I see no serious issues. Any study of great wars and battlefields carries an inherent risk of contact with demons or spirits. When spirits are willing to talk, most historians love the chance of a first-hand report.
What does it change, knowing that Ameridan was on a mission from Emperor Draken?
Everything. One current theory holds that Ameridan was selfishly throwing off his responsibilities to go hunting. Another suggests Draken had him removed or even killed because Ameridan opposed the Navaran Accord. But if this is true, then Ameridan was a loyal servant of Orlais. He was not an embarrassment. He was a patriot protecting Orlais while Draken fought in the Second Blight.
You were surprised to hear that Ameridan had a lover?
Yes. This Talana you mentioned. Her existence has been hotly debated. Some scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's respect for the Chantry to imply that he remained celibate. In ages past, there were stories about him and his lover, a mage. They made it out to be a star-crossed romance. The Chantry silenced the stories strenuously.
When I helped the Avar at Stonebear Hold, we learned that the jaws of Hakkon once bound their god's soul to a beast. According to the spirit, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? That would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant! 800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Orlesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he died.
How bad would it be if the contemporary jaws of Hakkon bound their god to a dragon again?
With Orlais still recovering from the Civil War and the Mage-Templar conflict, not to mention the remaining demon rifts and Corypheus himself, a high dragon given malice and magic by an Avar god spirit could, hypothetically, destroy much of Orlais. At least, I hope that was hypothetically.
You're not concerned about the literal existence of an Avar god?
Not particularly. If the jaws of Hakkon once bound their god to a dragon, it is likely just a powerful spirit. That isn't to downplay the important cultural significance to the Avar, but magic does not equate godhood. Every blight comes from the old gods, which are also Dragons corrupted by some outside influence. Sometimes I wonder if we really know what we mean by gods.
Good point. That's how I use gods in my settings. Anyway.
Let's make sure Hakkon stays dead. The spirit said to follow the river to the north. And something about spires or spikes.
Up the river, the scouts have had trouble with Hakkonites out there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
That spirit on the island said something about American going upriver to, some place with spires? While you search upriver, I'll continue studying these buckles. That, sounded better in my head.
I'll speak with you later.
Follow the river and look for spires. Meow. Oh, we can go right here. Hehe. You came up here for a reason. Shabba-dabba-dum. Oh, my body's disappeared again. Look. Oh, we're not having that. It's gonna be. God's sake. Thank you. Whilst I'm doing this, I'm being called from downstairs. So instead of editing this like a good boy, I'm just gonna restart the game, and then I'll come straight back, and I'll be 30 seconds, no more. Well, 30 seconds to a minute, no more. Yep. Let's go. those things still above my level? No, they're not anymore. Oh yeah, they are. There they are. I wonder why that's such a high level, that thing. We have to go past it. Fuck, we do. Or we could follow the river around. Let's follow the river around. I wonder if they're a high level because you can avoid it. You can just avoid it straight away, I don't know. Why is this thing attacking us? You have not gone the same way again. No. Checking everything's fine from when I did it last time. Yep, lovely. Lovely. Tell you what, guys, I had a nap before and it was just heavenly. Absolutely amazing. Because work was so busy before, I actually couldn't eat. It was just too busy. So... I actually got lightheaded on the way back from work. Which had never happened to me before. But I think the sheer tiredness and the lack of food just... Yeah, I very nearly, without even realising it, I nearly collapsed walking down the road without even realising. I went, whoa, like a little mini sleep, you know, as I was walking, like a micro sleep. It's mainly because, like, on the days before I work, I don't sleep that well because I've got to be up the next morning, and I'm a nocturnal person anyway, so normally I don't go to sleep till late. So when I've got to be up at like 8 in the morning, it really kills me. Because I'm not going to sleep, so, you know, I just stay up a little bit. But, tonight I'll be fine. I'll get about 6-7 hours tonight, which will be alright. Which will be fine. So I think we're around that fade rift now, which was annoying us. And we should be going towards where we need to be. Yes, we are. Oh, whatever, right? Thank you. Always take more of that. We've got to be nearly there. Pretty cool, the old drains. Okay. I was hoping this would lead us out somewhere. You can really see with the Frostback Basin how BioWare were perfecting the art of games like this. You know what I mean? Like, they've had a lot of experience now through the game, and are finally they're getting to this point where they've created the Frostback Basin and everything, just like the Hissing Wastes. Everything's right where it should be. You know, everything's looking good. Looks cool. You're not really getting frustrated. Right, this is definitely Spires, isn't it?
It seems the jaws of Hakkon would rather we weren't here.
Yeah, don't piss me off, Pete. No, don't piss me. Back. Wait for Harding and Kennick. Hope we can do that.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hakkonites don't come back.
Wish you could romance her. I would in a second. Ooh. Oh, I remember this.
This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
Then I might skip it. It's one of these things that BioWare love to do. We love the puzzle. We love the puzzle. We love it. Love a bit of a puzzle. Just shit, isn't it? Fuck off. I can't be bothered. Alright, let's just... Can we not just leave? You said it wasn't related to Ameridan, right? Can I just leave? So it is related to murder then, you fucking... Oh, no. No, it's not. Okay. We can come back for that another time. We got shit to do.
I believe it's the word for light. It's some sort of clue to this barrier. Not sure how.
It's no good.
No good.
Wonder what we'd like then. Ah, maybe we take this and we light the thing up there. Then we run back and press the lever. It seems like a Bioware thing to do. Oh, I can just dispel that. For God's sake. Right. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. What's all this?
Oh, well done. Well done indeed.
That's something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven, one of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something. The one with the deer.
Unless the deer points us at the final resting place of Inquisitor Ameridan, we can probably leave it for now.
Right. Regardless of the deity, this is clearly Elven.
2 shrines for 2 lovers. Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh, yes. That's good. The Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan. They must have done the same to Talana.
Do you think this is where Ameridan died?
No, this was a site of preparation, not burial. Ameridan and Talana put up this shrine together.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes. A night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Ooh.
Professor, look at this. Shartan 10-7 and Transfigurations 10:1.
Sharton is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathous. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
The gates of Minrathous. Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Of course! The ritual site!
Kidding me?
To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Let's look around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
Is he fucking kidding? That's been there the entire time. Oh yes, of course. The fucking thing we saw. Ooh. Joke, dude.
No good.
This fucking guy. Is he kidding? Oh yeah, that ritual tower. That's to be. What do you mean? What ritual tower? The one I've been seeing the entire game that, you know, I didn't tell you about because you needed to do all the side quests first. Oh right, yeah.
Must have known how to use them.
Dude, we know how to use them. Dude, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Follow the mark.
Shut up. God, he's annoying. Of course, it's just yeah. We figured it out 20 minutes ago, dude. You can. Like, he has been an irritant. I'm sorry, he has throughout this. Like, every time you go back to him, he's like saying things you learned 20 minutes ago. We know, dude. We know. Chill. I've been practicing my low voice for Gormul Ghost Hair. Should be cool. Should be a cool character.
Are we certain these trail markers will burn through this wall of ice around the fortress?
As long as the trail markers are still functional, we should be fine.
Of course, this one's off a cliff, because that's very BioWare. That's a thing to do. Watch, try and put me down there. Watch, you ready? Oh. Fucking made it. That's how it's done. Who the fuck shot that? Why? Why would you do that? Why? Who the fuck did that? Why? Irritating. Irritating fucking companion. Stop doing that. Slowing us down. Good lord, dude. Fucking irritating. Look, because one of them did a little fucking... I don't know why they attacked that thing. It took us so much longer to get over here. Oh, fuck.
Looks like we're waiting.
Made schmade. Let's go to here. Don't shoot that. Okay. It's up there, is it? I'm thinking we can just walk straight across, can't we? Yeah, we can. Nearly there. I think we're on the right level. Please do not attack this thing, please. Okay. That was my fault. Oops, a daisy. Why isn't that fucking person dead? Why are they so fucking useless, dude? I mean, still not dead. Literally murdered everybody here, and they still can't finish one person off. Oh, shit. It's all the way up there. That's not good. How the fuck did we get up there last time?
Be prepared. There's no telling what trouble we'll find down here.
The trouble is in I'm now stuck in the scenery, love, so yeah. Just gonna go to this, go to the cliffside and see if I can make my way up. It seems to want me to zigzag, which is annoying. But where we just were is going directly in the direction that we need to go. So sometimes with these videos you will get a sneak peek of what's coming up next on the channel. So in the Skyrim Let's Play, we're going to be playing a character called Gormal Ghosthair, who is named after this character, but he is also he's a warrior, two-handed warrior, and he's an orc. He's going to be big, brutish bastard, and he is going to be the last Dragonborn as well. So you're going to be the Dragonborn. But alongside that, I'm actually going to play a thief-style character, because Gormal is not going to do any of the sneaky quests, because, frankly, he is an orc, and he doesn't sneak. He thinks it's dishonourable, basically. Yeah. So, I'll play another character who is sneaky. And there is a mod that allows your Dragonborns to meet, as in your characters to meet. Obviously only Gormal's going to be Dragonborn, but yeah, he will meet the other character I make. It's going to be cool. At the moment, I'm just waiting for Bethesda to cool their shit when it comes to breaking the game every 5 minutes when they're trying to update the game. And ideally, I'd really like to have the game be the enhanced edition, you know, the main one. So if we can get that, that'd be great. But I know it's not going to be totally stable for a while. But if it's not done by, like, the 20th of December, then I'm just going to go ahead and do it anyway, either way. Let's get rid of this, shall we? Oh, we can't. Never mind. I'm really hoping that isn't a sign of things to come with the dragon. I doubt it is, but haha, took no damage. Have hear that. Yeah, I'm really hoping that's not a sign of things to come, because there's been a few fade rifts that are way out of our our league at the moment.
We are almost to the fortress.
Good. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakkon when we destroy the lowlands!
No way we can take this place by force. We need another plan. What about Stonebear Hold? Anybody can get in. It'll be them.
You guys firing arrows at me. You really don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that. She's like standing on a chair, and I'm gonna come in, she panics.
You have our blades, Inquisitor.
You said that the Jaws of Hakkon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Ameridan, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800 years ago. A dragon that came from the mountains with Avar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakkon himself.
I'll speak with you later.
No, you won't.
Farewell.
Bywet, stop that.
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
I'm ready to attack the Jaws of Hakkon.
Good. They will pay the blood price for what they have done.
Alright, let's do it.
Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Scald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes, well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Ameridan suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakkon, that is where the Jaws of Hakkon must perform the rite to free him.
Good. We know where to strike.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakkon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hakkonites who want to restore the wall.
The fortress was built to be defensible. It's going to cost us a lot of people to take it.
Why?
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hakkonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside.
Agreed. How soon can we attack?
As soon as the sun sets, Inquisitor. This will be a good night.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Right, Inquisitor. Hakkon and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
Where the guard?
I've got him.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to his hold! For Hakkon's glory!
And we have a bear. Hooray!
No other bears here.
Nice work, Stone Bear Hold.
They're fighting up there as well. That's cool.
No sign of the dragon. It must be in there.
It's all you, deaded. I wish you could bring Skywatcher here, you know, that agent we got all the way back in the Follow Maya, who was Avar. Yeah, that's cool, that statue's crying. But you can tell it's just the rehashed one from the Hissing Waste, unfortunately.
Watch the wards. We can't afford to be slowed down.
hit. Can't leave during combat. Looks like that for combat.
Even colder than usual. This is magical. We need to keep moving.
Cold's not so bad here.
Sounds like they've already started the ritual. Best hurry then.
Let's take a look.
Good.
Summoning Hakkon into his own body.
Who does that? That's a terrible idea.
Ramblings of a madman. That is not good. That is a dragon.
There's the dragon! Still like that. We should be all right.
Whoa, whoa. Phew. That was close.
Called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bane. Begs of bloody blessings, call and pay!
winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Well, that ain't good, is it? Less than good. Hey, boy.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakkon can be harmed.
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well. I am the cold bite of winter.
Damn things dousing the fires!
What?
I am Hakkon Reborn!
The cold is worse near the creature.
Death to the lowlanders!
Where's Paul gone? There he is. Why the fuck? You said that there was a thing around here. Drink that, and you drink that, and we should be fine. Got you, son. Okay, yeah, he basically he's insane. We get it.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor? Draken's empire has spread far while I slept.
Emperor Draken died a long time ago.
How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
I'm afraid Draken was a little busy with the Darkspawn pouring down from the Anderfels.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Inquisitor Ameridan? How could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons at Maleficarum. Do the Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages?
No, that was forgotten. Among many other things.
Cassandra is a Seeker. And after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Rite of Tranquility.
You mean sundering one from the Fade? The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous. They are left tranquil, permanently.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is... easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised. I'm so sorry.
Cassandra will rebuild the Seekers into an organization to be proud of again, with the Inquisition's help.
Then you both have my thanks. I was a good hunter. I did not want to lead an organization, but Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
I had goals for my life. I had plans and dreams.
And now you have responsibility. Including that which I was unable to fulfill myself. The dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
You won't be fighting it alone this time.
No. You will. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Tilana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
We need to stop the dragon. It still carries the spirit of Hakkon.
I thought you said it didn't.
You know, Seeker, your style doesn't have to be so defensive.
Excuse me?
You've got armor. Let them scratch the paint a bit. You can wind up for a shot that'll really ring their bell. Some part of you wants to just cut loose. I can feel the frustration in your swings.
How odd, since I'm feeling so much less frustrated as of late.
Ha!
Love sex jokes. Hardy har. Should I go kill the dragon? Rude not to, wouldn't it?
So Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Orlais unless we stop it now.
I mean, I would love to just say that I really want to hear everything that he has to say, but... yeah, in typical BioWare fashion, now is really not the time to be giving me a quest that takes you all over the place that we just went to.
No one ever knew. Their heroism was lost to history.
Yeah, kind of typical, isn't it? Kill this motherfucker. No, 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 BioWare. No, BioWare. Going to kill a fucking dragon. Don't want to kill Varguts. On the way. So I'm going to kill the dragon. Thank you. Alrighty. Just in case. Let's do this. Didn't mean to... whatever this is, stop it. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Lowlanders, I am the breath, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die.
What? One hit from this thing and we're nearly dead. What? Starting to really see why people get frustrated with this dragon encounter. Let me just look at this guy. What is he? 25. Shouldn't be 25. Better? isn't this health going anywhere? Believe it or not, folks, we have actually got really good equipment. And yeah, the luck does not tend to favour it when it starts doing this sort of bullshit. Look at that. The most powerful person in the party is now knocked off of this and can't do anything. Just incredible the way it tries to do it. I don't think we got a chance here. Yeah, fuck this. What? Yes, I do! Fucking, I've gone through 2 menus to get to that part. Thank you. Yes, I am fucking sure. Thank you. Fuck's sake. Whoops. Gone through 2 menus to get to that fucking part. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, game. Alright? I'm very sure. And that's what I want to be doing. Ah. How do I get this back on? There we go. Sorry, just checking my yeah, we're set up properly. I don't get what its problem is, to be honest with you. Now I know how powerful he is, I'm going to just take it a bit slower.
Lowlanders, I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die.
Yeah, I just put down that, but that's fine. Why isn't it going anywhere near that? You have revival. You do have revival, don't you? I'm not a fan of how the game does that. He's on low health. Oh, he's dead. Game, that's not what you're supposed to do. Categorically, okay? That's not what you're supposed to do. Why is that going anywhere near him? For God's sake. You actually need to distract him whilst I do all of the killing. Move, 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 move. Okay. We all got guard from Cassandra's rally. That was really good. Good, good. I want these. Yeah, thank you. More health for me. That rally is really helping out. Oh, God's sake. Couldn't resist it, could you? Don't go underneath it.
You gain glory in death. Fight well, a worthy battle.
Do it. Brilliant. Brilliant game. That's you're so good, game. Like, that's amazing. Where's my okay.
It's fun to see it up close.
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
Oh, a fancy title goes against the point of being a scout. Nobody should see me coming. Inquisitor Meriden would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone. Do you ever feel that way?
You weren't in the fortress. How'd you hear about a Meriden?
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
It's not about what we feel. It's about doing what needs to be done.
I suppose you're right. For what it's worth. Nice work, Adar. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
Well, that was bracing. Oh, those were deep stones.
Don't you ever bathe? Sometimes. You want to watch, don't you?
I'd rather stand upwind.
Human sweat smells like pork that's been sitting in the sun. Just saying.
What about this guy had on him? Ooh. Take all that. Nice, so that is that is Jaws of Hakkon, the DLC. Really cool DLC. I really enjoyed it anyway. That last boss is very, very, very tough, even for Canis. I had to really take my time there and pick my spells right, and I wandered in that first time just thinking, this is going to be another walkover, and it just wasn't. But really good. Let's head back to Skyhold for now, so I can finish the part there. Fantastic stuff. So that would be the ending of Jaws of Hakkon. Fantastic. Really, really nice. Really enjoyed that. And now I think we really do deserve the Dragon War throne that's over there.
Worship?
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
So yeah, really enjoying it so far. I think in between this and the next part, I'm actually going to do some work off screen just to get people's approval up. You know, just literally doing the Red Lyrium smashing stuff, so nothing you're going to miss. And then for next time, I think we'll come back and we'll do the Priest de Leon. So I'll see you then.